I would like to say thank you for our panelists that they came, that they are willing to present their projects, and I would like to start our session. First of all, please let me introduce you to Ms. Vujnović Kereš from Intermodal Transport Cluster. She will present one presently implementing project and one under approval, hopefully that will start very soon. Please, the floor is yours.
Thank you. First of all, let me express our thanks and gratitude to the Port of Rijeka Authority and the Faculty of Maritime Studies for inviting us. I think I share most of your, if not all, of your opinions. I represent, as Dražen said, Intermodal Transport Cluster as a non-profit organization from Croatia, from Rijeka. Our main aim is the improvement of intermodal transport in Croatia, but even wider, cross borders. And one of the main instruments that we use to fulfill our goal are transnational cooperation projects. Our members are port authorities, ports, other transport stakeholders. I won't go into details because you can find the list of our members on our website. This is not the topic of today's presentation. We use transnational cooperation projects mostly funded from EU funds, as Dražen said earlier, from different EU funds and EU programs. From the previous programming period from 2007 to 2013, I'm proud to say that we have successfully implemented and finished approximately 10 European projects. And currently, in the undergoing period of 2014-2020, we implement one project, and 4 are approved under conditions. We plan to start the new projects in February or March next year. Within the scope of this conference, I will present only 2 programs and 2 projects that are co-funded from these programs. First one is Interreg Central Europe program, and its project Connect to Sea. And the second one is Interreg Adrian program and its project Multi-APRO. Central European program is quite an extensive program. It covers the program area, as you can see on the map. It has a budget of 246 million euro, intended for both public and private organizations. And it covers the area of Austria, Croatia, Czech Republic, then parts of Germany, Hungary, parts of Italy, Poland, Slovakia, and Slovenia. The Central Europe program covers and funds 4 priorities. Next to innovation, low carbon, natural, and cultural resources, the program covers and funds projects dealing with transport and transportation activities. Specifically, it funds passenger transport and freight transport projects. First specific objective that it funds is improvement of planning and coordination of regional passenger transport systems for better connections to national and European networks. And the second objective of the program is improvement of coordination among freight transport stakeholders for increasing the multimodal, environmentally friendly freight solutions. So far, 9 projects have been approved for funding within this Central Europe program for the priority of transport. These projects include 99 partners from the eligible area of the program, which totals 30 million euro of European funded from European Regional Development Fund. For those of you who might be interested, third call is now open, and the submission of project proposals is undergoing until the end of January. Intermodal Transport Cluster participates in one of those 9 projects that I've mentioned that are funded from the program. In Connect to Sea project, the full title is Improved Rail Connections and Smart Mobility in Central Europe. This project was approved within the second call of the Central Europe and within the priority 4.1 regarding passenger transport. The project implementation started in June this year, and it will last for 36 months in total. So we believe it should be finished by May 2020. Total project budget is approximately 2.7 million euro, out of which almost 2.3 million euro is funded from the European Regional Development Funds. And the project is quite interesting. It tackles the weak accessibility of regional, peripheral, and cross-border areas and its connection to main transport networks and hubs in Europe. Connect to SEP project is an extensive project with extensive partnership. We have 12 partners and 12 associate partners. Lead partner of the project is Central European Initiative from Italy, but we also have partners from Hungary, Slovenia, Czech Republic, Austria, and Germany. From Croatia, we have our colleagues from HŽ Passenger Transport participating to the project, and we also have Ministry of the Sea Transport and Infrastructure participating as an associate partner. Connect to Sea project has, let's say, three main activities. First of all, it aims to design cross-border public service obligations, that is, public service contracts. Related to this, one of the pilot actions will be dealing with implementing of multimodal cross-border timetables in rail services. The second project action deals with integration of tariff schemes and tickets as a tool to facilitate and promote public transport. The pilot action dealing with this activity will result in development of multimodal cross-border timetables and ticketing also. And the third action are ITS and ICT solutions that you have already discussed about in yesterday and in the morning session. They are seen as an integrative tool to make public transport more attractive, and given the fact that nowadays the usage of cell phones and internet is widely spread, they are a very valuable tool. The project has three thematic work packages. Beside those, as management and promotion, everyone who has participated to any European project knows that there are thematic work packages and there are administrative, let's say, work packages. Thematic ones within a Connect to SEP project include the enhancement of public transport planning capacities for better regional and cross-border passenger transport in Central Europe. Then pilot actions are the second ones. The second thematic work package will be oriented on testing improved and enhanced regional and cross-border public transport potential in Southern Europe. The project will implement 8 pilot actions, one of which will be carried out here in Croatia by HŽ Passenger Transport. They will work on the rail line between Zagreb and Ljubljana. They will create a financial plan dealing with this route, and will also work on harmonizing timetables with local trains. The third thematic work package is focused on providing a strategic framework for improving regional and cross-border passenger transport, and it will result in development of a transnational strategy, improving the accessibility in Central Europe. And the idea is that this strategy should be a valuable tool and should be valid after the lifespan of the project. Next to thematic work packages, the project also has two investment activities. First one is related to the pilot action number 1, and it deals with the experimental extension of the Mikotra train to Trieste. Mikotra train is the train that started within another project called Mikotra. It's a line, it's a transnational line that connects Villach, that is Austria, and Italy, Udine. Within this project, the idea is to create an extension of this train to Trieste. This train will operate for 1 year during Saturdays and Sundays, twice a day. And the second investment relates to the pilot action number 8 regarding development of multilingual and multimodal passenger information system. Given the fact that all these countries participating in the project have different information passenger tools and systems, the idea is to develop an IT tool that will harmonize all these systems, so the information could be shared among them. With this, I will end the presentation of the Connect to C project. I will invite you to visit our social media web pages, Facebook page, Twitter page, and the web page on Central Europe. So you can find out more about this Connect to C, and also you can contact us at any time. We are publishing up-to-date news about the consortium, about the activities and the implementation. I will move on with the presentation of the Adrian program, or the full name Adriatic Ionian program. It's a relatively smaller program with a budget of 118 million euro. It includes 8 partner states, as shown on the map, part of Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, and Greece. The priorities of funding projects are innovation, environment, better governance, and cross-cutting themes in line with transportation projects. We are in Intermodal Transport Cluster very proud to say that our project Multi-APRO has been approved under conditions for funding within the Adrian program. I must say that 35 projects have been have been approved for funding under conditions within this first call, and only 10 of them are under the priority of transport. One of these 10 is the Multi-APRO project, which was submitted and applied by Intermodal Transport Cluster, and we act as lead partners. Full name of the project is Multidisciplinary Approach and Solutions to Development of Intermodal Transport in Region. We connected and gathered 10 project partners. These are the partners from Croatia, Italy, Slovenia, Greece, Montenegro, and Albania. Partners from Croatia are also Port of Ploče, Authority, and Ministry of the Sea, Transport and Infrastructure. They act as associate partners. Here we have a representative of Slovenia, so we have project partner Ministry of Infrastructure in Slovenia. The general aim, let's say, of the project is support of intermodal transport. It's basically what we do in cluster. The project aims to systematically process all bottlenecks in the region, to collect the bottlenecks, and to, with the help of the forum of experts and transport stakeholders that will be developed, that will be organized within the project, to find the solutions to common bottlenecks. Next aim is development also of a systematic approach to promotion of intermodality in the region, and we will develop several national and regional forums in order to achieve this systematic promotion. The main aim and the main result that we aim to achieve within the project is development of transport performance strategy, which would be a tool used to analyze the effects of planned investments, given the fact that infrastructure investments are costly and highly are costly, let's say. This tool will help public authorities, will help even policymakers in decision-making process when deciding about the infrastructure investments to be done in the future. This project will start, we expect it to start in February next year, 2018, with the budget of 2.2 million euro. We are now in the process of negotiations, so it's probably some conditions will probably change the application form of the project as it was at the very beginning, but we look forward to the cooperation in next year. This would be all from us. These two projects are available, as I've said at the beginning, on internet, on our website, www.shortsea.hr. Also, I'm available for any questions now or after session, and you can also reach me by email. Thank you.